Hooray! Oh, I should probably turn my switch on, huh? My daughter's bag of pretzels. Finally on time for these? Glad to see you, man. Oh, my switch is not plugged into my capture card. Banger. We need a gift for that? Help yourself. I'm not doing it. Alright, sorry about that. I've got a Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale. I never drink this stuff. But it's good. Just wanted something with some flavor that wasn't like a soda, you know what I mean? What? 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 Alright. Let's not mess around. We got a lot of work to do today. First, I have to remember where I am. And we're done. We're okay. Fine, everything's fine. Yeet. Alright, I'm not tempting fate. We're walking from there. Not bad for a GameCube controller. And we got our magic back. Alright. We're almost done with Snowhead. We need, like, I think 4 more stray fairies or something like that. Only one of which I actually know where it is. And then gotta get the boss key and fight Goht. And I'm going to try to get the Goron racetrack done today as well, if fate is kind to me. But I don't really remember where I left off in this dungeon. Alright. Not here. Okay. Why is there a platform there? I've never stood on that platform in my life. Alright, we need to find another way up then. Let's go over here. That ain't it. What's in the room right next to... Oh, it's the one that leads over to the button that you press. Cool. Got it. Heard. This is the frozen door, which is this... Oh, frick. Alright. Try this way. Whoop. Let's go up this way. Why not? Me pretending I'm too good for 120 rupees there. Or 10 rupees. Well-placed arrow can do all three, but I guess not. Whee! Alright. We're somewhere else now. Baby beluga. Baby beluga. Oh, I don't have YouTube chat up. Frick. Sorry, YouTube stream. Oh, just artists on the artists in both chats. Pop out chat. Yeah, I can't hear the shop theme artist without thinking of the trap remix. It is what it is, dude. Sorry, YouTube chat. Didn't mean to ignore you guys. Knock that out. Alright, I think I am now conscious as to where we left off. We need a key for that door. I think I'm worth 50 rupees, 60 on a good days. You're worth at least 50 rupees, Artis. At least. This is the boss room, isn't it? Isn't this the boss door? No, it's not. Oh, okay. That's the boss door. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer noise. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You think Joe Henry's gonna be in the Rumble? Where's the leak, ma'am? Where's the,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer noise. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm super glad I can watch the Royal Rumble now. Because, like, when I was a kid... First of all, I wasn't super into wrestling when I was a kid. Like, I watched very casually, usually just Friday Night SmackDown, because I couldn't stay up late enough on Raw. I can't see where this stupid thing is, which means it must be behind me. Is that it? Anyway, you had to buy the pay-per-view, like, through pay-per-view, and my mom would never have sprung for that, so. Ask you any wrestling trivia, there's a 99.5% chance I will know it. I don't doubt that, dude. I wasn't really into it, but I know you were. And that's cool. There is a invisible wall somewhere that has a fairy in it, and we need to find it. Trivia time? Matt wants some trivia? For which console was Luigi's Mansion a launch title? Where is it? This is not the right way to do this, is it? There's gotta be a faster way, but I don't know it, dude. The Cube. It is the GameCube, correct. There it is. Okay, I see it.
What is the game sphere? It's spherical.
Spherical. Yo, Hanson just throwing bits out today, dude. Thanks for the 10 bomb, followed by the 10 bomb. Appreciate y'all. Is that fruit punch ginger ale? No, it's cranberry ginger ale. Although I have had fruit punch ginger ale. It's also a banger drink. My neighbor, so my next door neighbor works at a warehouse that holds drinks, sodas, Gatorades, things like that. Not alcohol, just like sports drinks and sodas and stuff. And whenever something gets too close to expiring, he just gets to take it home. And so he gives me crap all the time. So he gave me,
it's spherical.
He gave me some fruit punch ginger ale about a year ago. That stuff was so good. But this is cranberry ginger ale left over from Christmas. Alright, sorry we did that the super long way, but I'm not confident on the other strats, and I don't want to be here all night. 12th one, okay. Now there should be no more in this room. Alright, good. There's no more in this room. Oh, wait, we can Deku Mask back up? Ooh. I doubt we can get all the way back up.
Cranberry ginger ale or Chelmsford ginger ale?
It's Canada Dry, dude. I get what I get, you know what I'm saying?
Cranberry ginger ale or Chelmsford ginger ale?
Oh, you're asking what is better? I have not had Chelmsford ginger ale in a hot, super hot minute. So I don't think I am the correct person to ask that question. Oh, that would have been smart, huh? Can I still do that? No, frick, I went through the door. Dang it. That would have been wicked smart, Retro. Void out in the lava, take you back to the top. Dang it. We'll just climb our way back up, it's fine. But what's the point? I can't jump over there, can I? Wait, is there another fairy there? Hang on. No, okay. Oh, I guess we have to just freaking get there the old-fashioned way. Super Mario Kart, which playable character had the shortest name? Toad? Or is it DK? I don't know if they called him Donkey Kong or DK. Nailed it? Alright, cool. Toad was my main, so. America's so great. Why isn't there America Dry like there is Canada? There is. It's called Budweiser. Budweiser's trash. Had it once. Don't like it. We were at a wedding. And, it was my sister's wedding. It was during COVID. The only good day I had during COVID, if I can be real with you. And my dad is standing there, and the groom's dad comes up to him and hands him a Bud Light. My dad does not respect light beer. He's like, you know, light beer is for people who don't drink real beer. Doesn't like light beer. I, on the other hand, it's really the only kind of beer I do drink when I drink. And so I just walk over to the cooler and grab a Budweiser Heavy and just crack it and hand it to him and take the Bud Light out of his hand, and he was like, "You're a good son." First time my dad ever told me he was proud of me. Hasn't said it since. That's not true at all. Oh wait, I meant to check. Are there any more fairies in this room? No, good. There's 3 more. I don't know where they are, but we will find them and we will kill them. Dude. Dude! Jesus, aim your fists. Another one for the heck of it. The founder of Chuck E. Cheese also co-founded a video game company. What company was that? Wouldn't be Sega. Was it Atari? I'm inclined to be with Hanson on this one. It might be Atari. Wasn't Sierra. Oh, 2 for 2. Let's go. Jay on fire over here? You can't stump me, dude. I know everything. He said after getting 2 random questions correct. Okay, boss key's that way. We need another small key first, though. There's another locked door somewhere I haven't been through yet. I gotta get through. I loved the interview John Cena did last week where they were like, "Oh man, it's good to see you," and he's like, "See me?" Not bad for the weak sword. Oh, he dropped a fairy. Frick yeah. Do you also drop a fairy? Okay, we need one more. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea. What number am I thinking of? 40,627. .14? You're wrong. 24. This is where the last fairy is, too. Get out of here. Don't need that anymore. Blind shot. Nailed it. Last one, let's see if Jake can bowl a turkey. What is the best-selling video game franchise to ever come out of Disney's homegrown intellectual property? Exclude things like Star Wars or Fox-acquired properties. Would that be Kingdom Hearts? What else did Disney do? Gobble gobble, got that turkey. Alright, cool. I mean, Disney had some good video games. Toy Story, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I mean, Kingdom Hearts is massive. Technically, I think that's Square Enix, but I'm not going to fight you. Especially when you tell me I'm right. Ever come out of Disney homegrown intellectual property? Yeah, so I guess that would be Kingdom Hearts. Now I need to get over there, but I'm down here. How do I get back up? Right there. My knees. Explain the story of Kingdom Hearts? Alright. You really want to go there? So first, Kingdom Hearts 1. You play as a character named Sora, where you are on the Destiny Islands with your friends Riku and Kairi, who has no personality at all. When all of a sudden, Riku starts acting super weird because he finds a little hole in the cave and he's like, dude, I'm gonna touch it. And you're like, I don't think that's such a good idea. And he, like, touches it, and then Kairi, like, swoops through you, which is important for later. And then you fall through the void too, and you wake up in this bumpin' town called Traverse Town. And there's all this cool music and whatever, and you bump into Goofy and Donald, and they're like, we're looking for the wielder of the Keyblade. And you're like, oh, is that this thing? They're like, oh, that's the Keyblade. And so you bibbity-bop around them with 7 different worlds, trying to wake up the Princesses of Heart, which are just like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. But there's no real plot progression in that story at all. And then you bump into Riku because you're trying to find him because you want to smooch that guy a little bit. You bump into him and he's like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm kind of evil now. And you're like, but you're my friend. And then he's like, hey, that's my Keyblade, and it swoops on over to him. And then you're like, but at least I have my friends Goofy and Donald. And they were like, well, actually, we're loyal to the Keyblade, so bye-bye. And so you're like, oh, dang. And then you give a big old heartfelt anime speech, and the Keyblade swoops back over to you, and then you fight your best friend. And then you find Kairi, and she's all passed out because Ansem, the bad guy, is trying to wake up Kingdom Hearts. And you're like, oh, dibbity dang. I better heckin' kill myself with the Keyblade to wake up Kairi, because part of her heart was inside you. That's the part that was important later. So you do that, and then Kairi's like, oh, I'm awake now, but you're a nobody, which is what happens when your heart separates itself from the... Or you're a heartless. Sorry, you're a heartless. Whenever you kill yourself, it splits a person's body into a heartless and a nobody, and if they're reunited, then they become a somebody again, by the way. Just go with it. Just makes sense. So then, you know, Kairi's like, oh, but wait, I'm magic. So you're back to normal, and you're like, oh, cool. And so then Ansem turns into a boat, and you kill him, and that's Kingdom Hearts 1. The next game, not chronologically that came out, but chronologically in game sense, is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which is a Game Boy Advance game, got remade for the PlayStation 4, I believe, called Rechain or something like that. And so one day you're like, oh, dang, all my memories are just being sucked out of my head, and I don't know what's going on anymore. And so you play Pokemon cards with a bunch of enemies, just to find out that this girl whose name is Naminé is like stealing all your memories and stuff. And you're going through this place called Castle Oblivion. Streamer Shorty's never gonna finish this temple. Yeah, I'm going back to the temple. Let that just... I know the lore of Kingdom Hearts. Don't test me. Hey, you're finally awake. Yeah, I know more about Kingdom Hearts than you might think, despite the fact that I've, like, never played one of those games. I told you. I know everything. Matt tried to stump me with Kingdom Hearts lore. Get the frick out of here. There's at least one locked door I haven't gone through, but I'm about to get the boss key and I have all the fairies, so I don't care. I thought Ansem was a good guy. That's Ansem the Wise. He's gonna go whoopity whoopity whoop now. So bad Ansem is actually this dude named Xehanort, who's like the main bad guy of Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Who like stole the research that Ansem the Wise was doing on Kingdom Hearts and like remade himself and stole Ansem's name. And so he became a bad guy. And Ansem the Wise was like, oh dang. The joke was gonna be even fans of the story even fans find the story convoluted, but you went for it. I know the story. It doesn't make any sense, but I know the story. You think that I'm a mummy? Well, here's my disguise. Guess what? It's really me. I'm really Ansem the Wise. What am I doing going back in here? Whoops. Yeah, let's just break those pots again. Yeah, see, there's this locked door here, and I don't know where the key is, and I don't care because I have everything. So I'm going upstairs. We're gonna go fight the greatest boss of all time. This actually is my favorite boss of the game. His name is Goht. Good story, bro. Best Organization 13 character is Axel. I agree. Axel ends up being one of the 7 Keyblade wielders, so he's not a full-time Organization 13 member. He ends up being a good dude. I have everything I need. Guess I could have said explain all of Bloodborne. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Something Yarnum. Alright, who's ready for the Majora's Mask 500? We're gonna go real fast and real left. Woohoo! Go. We don't want to be airborne for too long. Unless we're going to land on him. See that? Oh, he kicked me. Prick. Oh, he hit me again. Okay, we're just not punching today? Just don't feel like it there, Goron, buddy? I'm just freaking Tokyo drifting there, dude. I couldn't get any traction. Am I ahead of him? Booty stomp. Let's try to land on him here. Oh, never mind. We're ahead of him. It's not good. There we go. Goron, move! Homeboy. I need Kevin Hart to do the gentleman start your engines, dude. There we go. Right up the butt, just like Bloodborne, dude. And that's the best boss fight in the game. It's all downhill from here, folks. Kevin James? Yeah, what did I say? Can I say Kevin Hart? Yeah, frick that guy. I'm joking, I like Kevin Hart. Ba-na-na-na. The year is 1711. Bergenworth begins its exploration of the labyrinth. That's the actual beginning of Bloodborne. What exactly all are you? Dude, that's rude. You don't walk up to someone and be like, what are you? Ew. Ew, brother. Brother, ew. Guardians. So you're protective gods? That's why you're in the temples. But why are the protective gods? No, wait, are you listening to me? Hey, wait. Seems like, yeah, whatever, bro. I don't need to listen to you. Springtime. It's the only other fling time. That's love. What's up, brother? Hey, if you're on Twitch, you're gonna get slapped with some ads in 2 seconds. Go watch on YouTube for no ads. Live on YouTube as well, and Mixer. It's the second day. I think I'm gonna do the Goron license right now so that I don't have to do it later. Which way leads me to Goron Village? It's not that way. Well, maybe it is that way. I am beyond ads. Good for you, dude. Is this Goron Village? Yep. Oops. Well, you know what? Wrong button anyway. Whatever. Come join us. We have cookies. I was reading chat. Being really mad that it went back to snow when you reset time. Same. When I was a kid, I would, before, like, I was ready to go to the moon and do the last boss fight, I would go back to the first day, and I would fight freaking Wolfos, piece of trash garbage. I would fight all the bosses again just to bring, like, world peace, you know? Only 3 cookies? Dude, first 3 chatters on YouTube get cookies. Artist was 1. Who's next? Don't forget the Goron race. I can't do the Goron race now. Well, I mean, I can. But I'm not going to. There we go. Oh, wait. Is it night of the second day? Whatever, I don't care. Because the gold powder you need to get on the first day to get the gilded sword. So I'm just going to get my license so that I don't have to do this ever again. I can just buy a powder keg from the dude in Shoptown, Clocktown. You have to get your license. Wait, we go this way, don't we? Oh my gosh, Mr. Goron, please. Like, I could do the race now, but I'm just going to have to do it again. So, I'm not going to bother doing it now. I've got to go meet Cafe at some point before this all ends, too. And get the pendant for Anju and whatever. And then get the letter from him the next day so that I can get the bottle from his mom. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know? I think I might already be too late. I think I have to do it, like, at 4 o'clock or something like that. And then also on the next cycle now, I can use a powder keg and I can get Epona. Can you throw the keg? You alcoholic? Come on. Put the keg down, dude. Pick it up. I swear to God, pick it up. Pick it up. Jesus. I did it. Now we got to go back and tell Big Papa Pump that we did it. Ooh. Homeboy. Frick out of here, dude. Is there a like in this water? I hear it. I am so impatient. There's like a bunch of heart pieces you can get around here now. I know you have to be a Goron or a Zora rather to get some of them, but not all of them, and I don't remember where any of them are. One of them's in the waterfall cave. Alright. So now we can buy powder kegs whenever we want. Even when we reset time. Let's go to Clocktown. I'll be kind of cutting it close here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, crap. Forgot about this, homeboy. No. Have I ever been down here yet? Maybe like once to get the stray fairy? Oh, and the Bremen's mask. Oh, I can get 40 bucks there. Have I ever played the latest version of Zelda? Do you mean the Echoes of Wisdom? Yes. Have I beaten it? No, not yet. Green hat, green clothes, Andrew wrote about you. Can you keep a secret? I was turned into a kid, but I'm not a kid. I lost my mask, so I'm ruining everyone's lives because of that. I pity you? Well, it's kind of partly your fault there, Tattle. Alright. I don't understand these grown-up matters, but we're going to take the pendant to Anju anyway. Oh, there's 60 bucks here. Nice. And now we're full. Let's go deposit $200, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it otherwise. And then we'll go to the Stockpot Inn and give this pendant to Anju. That was at 7 o'clock. I gotta get her before she goes to bed. I think you have to do it before the third day. Come back and give me more money sometime. To East Clocktown. I think East Clocktown's my favorite. Can I get in here yet? Yes. Or still, I guess I should say. Oh, there she is. Good. Oh. Alright. Now we do nothing until tomorrow. So what are we going to do till tomorrow? What else can we do right now, chat? I'm trying to remember. We don't have a Pono, so we can't get started on Great Bay. We can't get the sword. Because I'm bad at time. What's up, B? Not gonna lie, don't like to wait. You can never play story games. I love a good story, dude. Like God of War, fantastic video game. The newer ones, I haven't played the older ones. Round and pound, dude. Isn't there a hole here somewhere that you can, like, jump down and get a heart piece or something? Yeah, there it is. Actually, I think this is 50 rupees, but I could be wrong. You can get into Great Bay without opponent? Yeah, but not legitimately. Oh, it's 20 bucks. It's even less than I thought. Yo, Yub is online. Last time I talked to that guy. You need a good new story game to play? God of War Ragnarok, dude. No, Red Dead Redemption 2 is also a very, very, very good story game. Top 3 favorite video games of all time. After 10 seconds, I'm bored. That's fine. It's not for everybody. Ah, there is something here. It was invisible. Another 20 bucks, dude. I want the... I know there's a heart piece, I think, underneath me. Or something like that. What's your top 5 games? I don't know, man. It changes all the time because I'm changing all the time, but... God of War Ragnarok is up there. Red Dead Redemption 2 is up there. Banjo-Tooie, Pokemon Soul Silver, and this. I don't know. You can get into Great Bay without a opponent. I already read that. Just about out of Kingdom Hearts games, and I'm feeling the emptiness. Oof. It's rough, dude. When you beat a game that, like, you've spent so long playing and invested so much in, it like almost like, it's like losing a little part of yourself, you know? Oh, I gotta turn the fairies in. Frick. Thanks for reminding me, chat. I blame Randy. He was supposed to remind me and he's not here. The only game you have left to beat is the rhythm game? I didn't even know there was a rhythm game. You alright, man? At least he lived. Melody of Memories. Oh, that's right. I do remember that one. Whew. What game would you recommend? Well, I mean, if you don't like story-based games, then none of the games I just mentioned you would like very much. Those games are all, not all, but mostly, like, deep, complex characters. And, you know, it's like, yeah, it has a lot of action to it, too, but there are moments like this where you're just, like, watching the story being told to you, and if that's not what you're into, then I don't know that I really have that many recommendations for you, man. Marvel Rivals, yeah, there you go. Fortnite. If it's more talking, yeah, it's, you know, like, I play games for the same reason that people read books. I like a good story. I like to get lost in an immersive world and put myself into a character. I also like to play video games because they're just fun, and I like to just go pew-pew with my buddies on a Friday night. But, like, a lot of the times I like to play games just for the story of it, you know? I would have been so mad if I didn't turn in those fairies. Fall Guys. Can you name any of the Pokemon with the lowest base stats? Each type has a lowest. We have several options. I know Love Disc, I think, is the water Pokemon with the lowest base stats. I forget what the grass one is. There's one Pokemon that just has like 10s across the board from Gen 3, I think it is. I don't really remember. That ends Jay's streak. What water Pokemon has worse stats than Love Disc? Wishy-washy. Oh, freaking Gen 7. Yeah, I don't know anything about, like, Gen 5.5 and onward. Where's the ramp down? It's, like, right here. Hey, we found it. Freaking Alola, dude. Hawaii screwing me up, as always. Oops. I can play Mario Obsidian and just, I don't know. I don't know what Mario Obsidian is, but, you know, hey, good for you, man. Like I said, if you don't like story-based games, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you just like different kinds of games than I do. But asking me for game recommendations probably isn't going to lead to anything you want to play. We get the lowest electric, I'd think. Alright, well, what electric boat? There's Pichu. There's... Frog? What frog? What are you playing on? Nintendo Switch. I can't collect all the frogs, Retro. There's one in Great Bay. I haven't been there yet. Not even 100% certain where all the frogs are. There's one in the Woodfall Temple, one in Great Bay, one here in town in the Laundry Pool. There's another one in the swamp, but I don't know where the fifth one is. Oh, Mario Odyssey. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is a game that's pretty much just, you know, non-stop action and skippable cutscenes, so it's pretty easy. Go on racetrack, get that gold dust. There's no point in me doing that right now, Retro, because I have to get the gold dust on the first day to get the gilded sword. So if I do the race now and get the gold dust, I'm just going to have to do it again next cycle anyway. So no point. You know what I can do? I would need 100 rupees. Let's go get some money. Oh, actually, I know where I can get 100 rupees. Oh, I don't remember the code. Oops. Five, 4, 2, 1, 3. I don't know. Yeah, that's wrong. I don't know what the code is in the book because I never got the code after I got the book. You know what I mean? Okay, 21435. Thank you. Bomber Secret Society of Nerds Forever. I don't think I've gotten this chest on this cycle. Okay, you're done. He-Man Woman Hating Club? What? artist knows this game probably better than I do, at least as well anyway. I knew the code was in the book, but I, like, didn't know the code would be in the book even if I never got the code, you know what I mean? Just for fun. Because I can. Bark, 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 bark. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. When you're on a chicken bender, get yourself some chicken tenders. Bark, bark, bark. I don't need the moon's tear for anything. We're looking for the business scrub. So first, I think we have to peek that hole. Yeah, there he is. You watched the 3.5-hour Ocarina of Time randomizer for GDQ last night. It's a good watch. Oh, nice. I'll watch that later. Hey, buddy. Just, hey. Alright, we have to watch this guy go into the hole, I think. You knew the code would be in the book, but you didn't know that if you had... Like, I knew that you can find the code in the book, but I never got the code after I got the book, so I didn't know that I had put the code in the book, you know what I mean? But I guess he did it for me. There's a few other things we can, like, look at over here. There's all these dudes that are just like, hup, hup. There's a guy stuck in a tree somewhere. Money in that tree. Where's the dude stuck in a tree? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway. He did it. He went in the hole. Yep. Let's save time. Oh, I can't warp here? Are you kidding me? Woo! How old is Zelda? Depends on the game. In some games, Zelda's like older, like almost an adult. In other games, Zelda's like a kid. In some games, they're both, like... Where's that hole? Oh, is it up top? It's probably up top. Around 38. That's what the series is. We come in here, and Deku Scrub Magoo is like, "Oh, you found my secret spot, dude. I'll sell you this piece of heart if you keep it a secret for 150 bucks." And I'm like, "No." He's like, "All right, you leave me no choice. How about 100?" And I'm like, "All right, great." Cool. I believe there's 20 bucks in this box, too. I believe wrong. I need a bug. I got the bug. Walk of shame to a new hiding spot. Year? I think this one gets you a heart piece, if I remember correctly. Or it's just money. Either way, I'll take it. Yeah, just money. One of those somewhere gives you a heart piece. I don't know which, I don't know where, I don't care. Let's just go to tomorrow. Dawn of the final day. Cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow says moo. Let's put on our bunny hood. Whoops. Just because I'm never actually going to do this. Dangero's mask. Who do you think will win in a fight, Zelda or the guy in Red Dead? The guy in Red Dead, dude. Spring has come back. Arthur Morgan. Why? Because Zelda's a princess and Arthur Morgan is a ruthless American outlaw with guns? Like, only in a couple games has Zelda really proven herself to be, like, combat capable, you know? Thought Zelda was a boy. This is not Zelda. This is Link. Link is the main character of the Legend of Zelda franchise. Zelda is the princess that the stories are about. Link is the hero who works with Zelda to save the land or the school or the train or whatever the game's about, you know? Ironically, Zelda is actually not really in this game. You see her in a flashback at the very beginning of the game, and then you never see her again. I'm just waiting for the laundry pool to open. Let's speed time back up. We don't need time to be slow anymore. I still think the Red Dead guy would win. I think that Link would show up with a sword and a shield like this, and Arthur Morgan would just shoot him in the forehead, you know? I don't think it would be a very close fight. You think he'd off a kid, though? I guess that's a good point. It kind of depends, you know? If you do the high honor ending, no, that Arthur Morgan would never shoot a child. But if you do the low honor ending, yeah, absolutely he would. What time do you open at, dude? Mini games? I've already done all the ones I want to do. Imagine the people he's killed. He's killed a lot of people. There's a rumor going around that the Nintendo Switch 2, which is as powerful as like a base PlayStation 4, which is fine for me, is going to launch in March with Red Dead Redemption 2 as a launch title. Just a rumor. Have no idea if it's true at all. Portable PS4 still sounds freaking powerful. Yeah, it is. I've done everything over here. I think there's a hard piece over here I haven't gotten yet. Woo! Oh, but you need a bean. Is that a heart piece on top of this stump here? Because if it is, I'll go get it. But if it's not, if it's just like 20 bucks, I'm not going to bother. I heard that. You think it's true? It wouldn't surprise me. Have you played any Sonic games? I played some of the original Sonic games. Like Sonic 1 on the Sega Genesis, like those ones. And I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But no, I haven't played any of like the modern Sonic games. Arthur would probably tie him up and feed him to a croc. You might tie him up, dude. Have you watched Sonic 3, the movie? No, I have never seen... I didn't see Sonic 2 or 3. No spoilers about Sonic 3, at least. Sonic 2, I guess, has been out long enough that it's one there. But try not to spoil the third one. I know there's more than just me who hasn't seen it. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I have to be a Deku to... Can I say one thing? I would really rather you not say anything about Sonic 3. There we go. Appreciate your passion, Gio. If you do want to talk about it to someone, you can go in my Discord and type in the spoiler chat, hashtag spoiler chat. That's where you can talk about spoilerific things with other people who don't mind, but... I didn't watch the horse cutscene last time. I skipped it, so... Figure it's appropriate this time around. Because we're gonna come actually do this next cycle. I do pretty much the entire next cycle without a sword. Look! Isn't that your horse? That's my horse. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's stuck in that fence. We can't get him out. Hey, can I have my horse, please? Huh? You... who are you again? Okay. She's not doing so good. See who else is home. Inquire about my horse. I'm sure everyone knows this, but for every movie song, they're going to add a new character. Nice. That's a horse, of course. I'm sorry, right now I'm thinking a little my sister. So we do our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said, I should have... Premiere. You know that Link canonically marries this chick? Frickin' Ginny Weasley over here. This version of Link canonically marries that girl. For the sole purpose of having a kid. It's them dang aliens. Yeah, whatever you say, man. The one in Hyrule? I guess that's fair. It isn't this one, it's the one in Hyrule. Bye, dancing bushes. There's a frickin' buzzard flying around above me that steals my sword. Don't much care for that person. Almost overjumped that because I got the bunny hood on, dude. Oh, it is just 20 bucks, dude. I just wasted all that time. Does it give me anything else? Cool. Which Link version is the best? That's actually a really good question. I really like the Twilight Princess Link. And I also really like... Hey, buddy, this is the best character in the game right here. Look at him go. The Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Link. Partial to Twilight Princess and Wind Waker Link. I don't much care for the Wind Waker Link. I love the game, Wind Waker, but I don't care for him as a character too much. My personal preference. Opinion, I guess. Is what it is. Best in what, though? You mean just overall you're gonna have to go through a lot of them? Yeah, I guess more just my favorite. I mean, they all save the world, so they're all pretty great. I get in here now? Thank you. Hey, Chief, can I have my hat? The Keaton mask. And you give me a letter too, right? Yeah. Hurry up and deliver it. We're gonna deliver this one ourselves so we can get the empty bottle, because we're gonna go to Great Bay next and we need 4 empty bottles, and I've only got 1 right now. Most powerful would be Breath of the Wild. Yeah, definitely. Probably. I don't know. How many masks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 normal masks, and then 4 transformation masks that turn you into something. No, 24. I took the long way around. That's okay, though. Yeah. And Mom is drinking at the bar. Mom will be drinking at the bar later. All the lesser masks, these ones in this grid, they all do something. Some of them, like the bunny hood, make you run fast. The bomb mask explodes. This tells you where fairies are, things like that. Others of them don't really do a whole lot. This just lets people know you're looking for this guy. This one, friggin' lets you dance. And that is all it does. Sometime I'm going to show you all the transformations. Yeah, so we've only got 2 so far, the Deku and the Goron. So this is the Deku mask. You're this little Deku dude. You can shoot bubbles out your nose. And you can burrow in flowers. And fly. But if you get hit by any fire attacks, you instantly die. He's a grass Pokemon. Super effective attacks are not good. Then you got the Goron mask. You turn into this big old dude who can punch really strong and roll around to the speed of sound and pound the ground. But if he falls in water, he instantly dies. Deep water, anyway. I mean, it's not like there's a little pond here. You know, we're fine. But if we fall in like a lake or something, we just instantly die. Because he's a rock person, so he just sinks to the ground and suffocates. You can hit enemies with your butt? You sure can, dude. Boot. And there's 2 more. One which we will get soon, not this stream, probably next stream. And one that we won't get for a long time. It's literally the last thing you do in the whole game. Let's just go to nighttime, shall we? If anyone else has a favorite version of Link, let me know. Or a favorite anything from the Zelda series. The best mask is only able to be used for the last fight. Yep, and then you can go back and use it in other boss fights as well, but you can't wear it outside of a boss room. Right. Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta be right behind it, that's right. How do I give this to her? I have to put on the Keffi mask. Are you directly playing on Switch or on TV? My Switch is in a dock. And so I'm playing on a TV. And then that signal is also going to my computer over here. TV, computer. And that's going to YouTube and Twitch. Priority mail. She gives me an adult beverage. This is one of the coolest items in the game. It's a drink called Chateau Romani. When you drink it, you see my magic meter turned blue. And now we have infinite magic for the rest of the cycle. Once we go back in time, we will lose it. But for now, we will never use a drop of magic again. So we get to the hand side of the toilet. I already did that quest. Woo! Yeah. Supposed to have a horse to get in there. Is this just the... This is just the stone... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I need the Zora mask for that, though. Alright, we're out. Teenager one, you forget what that version is called. A lot of them are teenagers, though. Most of the quote-unquote adult Links are actually just teenagers. Time's at 8:45. All right, I got to end stream. He's got tricks. Oh, I should go deposit my rupees. So next time we play, we're going to reset time here back to the first day, so all of our story progress gets erased, but kind of kept. Next time we play, we're going to re-beat the second boss, the one we beat at the beginning of stream. At least 2 years ago. Oh, okay, so like the Tears of the Kingdom one. Breath of the Wild. And that's going to allow us to do the Goron racetrack. We're going to get the upgraded sword. We're going to save the farm. We're going to get the horse. We're going to get the Zora mask. We're going to do as much of that as we can. Oh, Skyward Sword. That link is cool too. I'm one of the weirdos that really likes Skyward Sword. I know a lot of my fellow Zelda fans don't like that game, but I really like that game, honestly. It has its problems. There's some things I don't like about it, but overall, it's a very enjoyable experience. They use a Dimpy skin instead of Link. What's Dimpy? You mean Dompe? They use Dompe? That's funny. Dompe, gotcha. Alright, I'm out. I had a really fun time streaming tonight. No streams till Wednesday at the earliest. Maybe. I'm probably streaming Wednesday. It'll be more of this, more Majora's Mask. But there's a small chance I might not, but I probably am. And then we'll be live Friday with Marvel Rivals, Saturday with Fortnite. All right, sound good? Sounds good. Everybody gives me a thumbs up if you understand. I appreciate everybody hanging out, all the good conversations we have around this game and other games. Wait. Oh, I'm waiting. Thumbs up. Thank you. Like the stream on YouTube. Can we play 9N Friday? I don't have that game. Oh, on Friday. I'm a friggin' Pepega. I'm not opposed to that, Geo. This is how I used to do Overwatch back in the day. I would have my squad, right? Like, it would be like me, maybe Hanson, and Artist, let's just say. The three of us. And then if y'all want to backfill, that's fine. But I usually don't have, like, I don't want 6 people in Discord. That gets nuts. I usually don't like more than 3, maybe 4, depending. And so y'all can play in the game, but I have voice chat turned off, so I'm not going to hear anything you say. 9 is right next to. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Artist is a smarter person than I am. So yeah, on Friday, if you, it depends. Like, I'm not the only person who's going to be playing, and so it's not just my decision, you know. But if they don't mind and I'm into it at the time or whatever the heck, I'm not opposed to you backfilling. But there's going to be no voice comms, just so you know. So as long as you get to play, I'm not opposed to that. It'll depend. I got to talk to the rest of the squad because I don't, you know. If they're like, hey, I was wanting to play with these people, or I don't want to play with chat or whatever, like, I have to respect that as well. Because, like, I want to play with my friends, but I also don't mind chat backfilling, you know. You're going to be in-game chat? I have in-game chat disabled. So you can be in-game chat if you want. I'm not going to hear what you're saying. Because I don't have a microphone on my gaming computer. And I just have game chat turned off. Because sometimes it can be a problem. So, what's your favorite Magneto, if you're talking about characters from Marvel Rivals, Magneto's kind of my favorite right now. Bearing in mind, I haven't played a whole lot of anything else, so. I have to learn a new healer. I play Jeff when I do healer, but I want to learn another one, probably the Ice Chick, whatever her name is. I like to tank, though. Tanking is my favorite class to play. So I like Magneto. I'm not awful with Doctor Strange. I need more practice with him, though. 20 subs on Twitch, he'll play Phasmophobia. No, I said 100 subs on Twitch, I'll play Phasmophobia. That game, like, actually messes with me. Try the Shadow and the Girl one. Cloak and Dagger? I'll try Cloak and Dagger at some point. Maybe I'll, like, warm up with Cloak and Dagger. All right, I do have to go. I have work in the morning. I have to wake up in 8 hours, so I'm going to bed. I love you all. Jesus loves you all. There is nothing you can do to change either one of those two facts, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. We'll see you Wednesday. Deuces. Oh, I hit my light by mistake, but you know what? We're here.